Hey, what's going on, guys? So the Turbo here, and welcome back to another Sky Factory 3. I am feeling better. I am feeling a little bit more aware. Does not mean decisions will be good. Just saying that I should hopefully not have to go sprinting off into the restroom screaming nature calls. Hopefully. I mean, you know, results may vary. Anywho, this is our state of prosperity charts. We have quite a few prosperity. Yeah, you could say that we have quite a darn few. So we have, I don't know why I went into like this weird high-pitched voice for that, but we do have some prosperity shards now. You may also notice that we picked up some quartz-enriched iron dust, which I'm not entirely sure what I'm really going to be using that for. It does look like it's used for quite a bit of refined storage, so huzzah! I have no idea. What is machine casing? Uh-oh. Did they change things? Okay, no, I think it's... I think we're okay. I really hope we're okay. But anyways, I have more stuff. I have more of the stuff. So stuff. Okay, perfect. Now, moving on to other things. You may notice that this thing seems particularly light on a couple of things, like yellorium and gold. Reason being, I actually did process quite a bit of that, and it's kind of, I think it's being fired up in here. Yep, and you can see I just kind of made like a little chest system so I can fire up some stuff, and then it'll deposit into here. It hasn't been running that long. It's just been kind of plugging along, doing its thing. And I just felt like it was a waste to not really utilize them. And also we were full up here. We were really full. So the gold ore and stuff was starting to clog us up. So decided, hey, what the heck, why might as well. Other than that, we had some more zombie pigmen who apparently have gone through the nether, and they really like hanging out over here. I don't know why, but they do. I don't know. They make some really strange decisions. These clouds are also freaking me out because they just kind of sit there. They don't really do anything. They just kind of hang out. I don't know. It's kind of making me nervous, like they're plotting something. Because, like, they have that evil smile, you know? Like, it just looks evil. So, kind of keep an eye out for that. For this, we also have some creosote stuff that has been plopping along. I've been just kind of doing this every now and again. Again, I haven't been doing it a whole lot. So, it's not like I have, like, a bajillion buckets of this stuff. I just have some, but this will certainly come in handy as we start making the other whatnots and who's its and, you know, all that stuff galore. So I'm thinking that we're in pretty good shape to start the base building today. I'm thinking we pretty good shape. You know, like we pretty ready. We're pretty good shape. I will do one more thing here, which is these coal coke things. These things last ever. Like these things, this junk does not run out easily. It's something of an undertaking really to get it to run out. So I'm just gonna, because like even here we have pretty much max energy. Granted, I haven't been using a lot of energy, but it's been doing pretty well. I'm gonna also take just a really quick hot second here. I heard the sound of fire being put out, and that worries me. Do you guys hear that? Okay, whatever. I don't know. I do not know. I probably do care, but I don't know what's happening. All right, anywho. So let's go ahead, throw this in. Hi-ya! All right, and that's now underway. I do need to just do one. Holy bejeebus, I was zoomed in there. All right, so I'm thinking I'm in pretty good shape here. Is this the thing I used to turn on? No, it's not. This is the wrong thing. Nope, this is also the wrong thing. What the heck did I do for, I forget how well, that's not good. I forget how I'm supposed to make my things active. What did I do? I'm confused. Is that a different button? You see, this is what I get. If I'm not like on the grind constantly, I don't remember a lot of stuff. My brain is, you know, finite information. And even then it's like really, really finite information. Rain and lava? Yeah. I don't remember that being a thing though. Whatever. It probably is. To me, it's just, I have no clue. Okay, whatever. I'm going to go ahead and just let that be. Do its thing. So, base stuff. Let's actually get into the beef and potatoes. Beef and potatoes? Meat and potatoes. Beef and potatoes does sound pretty good, though. Where did I put all my... What? Oh, my Lance. I don't know what is going on in my brain, fam jams. Okay, there we go. I'm like losing my mind over here. I'm just like, what did I just do with all the stuff I was holding on to? All right. And then my one little sad iron ingot can take a hike. Okay, so in order to start the actual base building process and get this all going, I am going to require the services of an angel block. Because I don't want to platform 8 billion blocks out. Oh, sneeze. Don't you even think about it. You take that right back. Good. I felt a sneeze coming. I found that if I threaten my sneezes, they seem to subside. I don't know why that is. I don't know if it's because like I'm showing like my will to not sneeze or something. I don't know what's happening, but for whatever reason, seems to work. Also, what happened to all my obsidian chickens? These are my ender pearl chickens. These are my coal chickens. These are my dark steels. What? I know for a fact I have obsidian chickens. Are they in here or something? Wait. These are obsidian chickens. I'm dumb. Sorry. Oh, yeah, that's right. Claim chunks. Ah, thank you, fam. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. I feel really dumb now. Swear, guys, I'm a professional Minecrafter. Dadgummit. I'm a professional. I do things in a professional way. Don't ask questions. It's just the way that works. And ooh. Almost forgot. We need to whip this thing out. And if I'm a lucky duckling, then, which I'm not because I hate ducks. I mean, what? That's not true. I don't hate ducks. That's just not true. All right, let me get this out here. And unbreakable wand. Excelente. All right, cool. And I am so prepared. Oh my goodness, you have no idea. I'm totally not stalling for time as I look up something online because I'm supposed to have had that ready. Nope, no sir, not me. I'm a professional. Oh dear God. Okay, hold on. Maybe, yeah, no, that's fine. That'll be okay. All right. I am also going to be requiring the services of a chisel. Not to be confused with gazelle. Now, I don't know what that is. I think this is the chisel we're looking for. I don't know what eye chisel is. That kind of worries me, if anything. What's the difference? It just does more damage? I'm really confused. I don't know what the difference. Okay, you know what? Screw it. We're gonna make both. We're just gonna see. The only way to learn is to test, right? Something like that. All right, chickens. Thank you very much for your diamond contributions. Okay, so yeah, the eye chisel now being sold at your nearest Apple store for way more than it's worth. Like way more than it's worth. What is this? Gold? Yeah. Okay, we can go ahead and throw these things into here. And in exchange, I'll pull some gold from out here. All right, cool. All right, so we are going to require... Oh, I need some sticks. I need wood. Would you believe it? I'm sorry that had to be the dad that embarrasses you all. I'm sorry. At the same time, I'm not really all that sorry. To be honest, you kids kind of deserve it. I mean, what? Boom. Boom? Okay. I mean, that looks exactly the same, so I don't really know what the heck is this? I can make a crate of obsidian? Am I missing something here, or is that just regular obsidian? Oh! Huh? This is... I'm confused. So it's just it's showing me what it would look like, right? Like that's the whole point of this, is that it's showing me what it would look like if I were to use them in this way. Oh, that is weird. That is weird and funky fresh. What is the shiny? They just added the glass thing, didn't they? What kind of rip off is this? All right. All right. Oh, I don't know, man. This is getting weird. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. This is spooking me out, fam jams. But cheer. Make a spectator when you get a chance. Oh, that's right. So we made a bargain. We made a deal that I would make a spectator if certain conditions were met. I think we did meet them, so I'm supposed to make a spectator. I'm a man of my bird, so I will do it. I also have a distinct feeling I'm going to regret running around with this chisel in my hand. I just get this feeling that I'm going to do something really stupid and bad. Do I have any emeralds left? Since the Great Emerald Depression of... Uh-oh. Wait, jokes aside, do I actually have any emeralds left? I think I do somewhere. I surely have to have somewhere. Somewhere I have snuck them away. My precious little things of emeralds. I must have. Okay, there we go. Whew, spooky time. All right. We're also going to need some ender pearl action up in here. And to cheer, someone, presumably me, there is needed to remind you the next time you start Sky Factory 3. I forget who originally requested it, though. I forget. Someone was very adamant that I do this, which is why this is happening. Apparently, the way this thing works is that it will indicate to me or warn me or something. I don't know if it's like going to scream in my ear or something like that, but it's supposed to let me know whenever I have a certain item in somewhere. So, like, I can find it. Remy, thank you for the 22-month. Oh, getting close to that 2-year indeed. Much love back. But apparently now I have some kind of funky, fresh helmet. I don't... Oh, look at that. So... so cool. Swaying but cheer from Hasker is saying that if you're looking for emeralds again, you can hold an emerald in your hand and the thing glows. And I can indeed see that. That is crazy. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't take up an extra inventory slot. So yeah, sure, why not? I mean, dang. As per usual, I feel like an idiot for not having done this earlier. Story of my life. Dadgummit, I hate this. Hey, and Guest is here too. It is a good day. Alright, Angel Block has been acquisired. And actually, I don't really need that. I need a whole... Holy mother of bejeeba! It does it for drop things too. Holy smackerels. What? Hey, Second Grammar Pro with the Twitch Prime sub. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Don't mind me as I'm slowly being made the most popular girl at prom. Something like that. I don't know. Oh, this is so cool. I can actually go through and fight. Why do I have glowstone everywhere? What? Hello? It's like every single thing that I have has glowstone in it. Why? What is happening? It's not even like a lot of them. It's just like little bunches of them everywhere. What the heck is going on? Okay. Are we good? Okay, obviously there's gonna be more and more in the chicken pen, but that's whatever. All right, you know what? That's good enough. That's good enough for government work. That's gonna have to work for us. All right. let's go ahead. Slap these things of glowstone together. Let's do more slapping. Something with a slap chop or something. I don't know, man. All right. Take the glowstone and let's see here. Ooh, what? Oh, that's weird. I don't think I like that. That is really strange. Ooh. Oh, and this shows you what it looks like. Yeah, that's actually really cool. Why is this a road? I still don't understand why this is the road pattern. It doesn't look that good for the road, I think. I don't know. Maybe that's just an unfair thought of mine. So mosaic is what we'll end up using. I'm fairly sure, unless I see something that really blows me away. That looks pretty cool, but I think we're just gonna stick with mosaic for now. Ooh. That's kind of cool. It's not necessary for what we're doing right now, but it's cool. Wow! The future is now, thanks to science. All right, let's go ahead, head northward, because north is the best direction. Okay, let me see here real quick. Good Lord, what just triggered everyone? Must have been the glowstone. All right. Time to go. Do I even have enough for this? I need... Actually, I do. I have just enough for what I need to do. All right. So we gotta go all the way forward for a dream. I'm not gonna lie, I thought those clouds were obsidian. Not really sure why I thought that. All right. Am I? Yeah, I'm pretty far up there. Kind of looks like a pawn from chess. Like a bow tie sideways? I don't know. All right. And... Oh, actually, I don't know why I need to be looking for, we're looking for plains. Because plains are generally, like, just very favorable. And naturally, I've gone through every single taiga area. I'm stuck in taiga eternity. Oh, there we go. Plains. All right, wait until it cuts out. Or it's just a really generous plains. Okay, forest, river, forest. I'm just going to see if there's another plains on the other side of this, or if it's just going to be all forest now. Ooh, we have a roofed forest as well. Okay, so here's a new plains and roof. Okay, so I need to about face, go back south. So that one really large stretch of plains, I think, is where we're going to want to be. Because I do require a good amount of plains, because we want to have some degree of friendliness in terms of how any grass that we put down, we want it to look grassy. So river, forest, those things, those are all fine. Those are. What the heck is? What is a meneglin? What the heck is a meneglin? What is meneglum? I don't know what that is. Well, apparently a lot of people are just like, meneglum is terrible. Apparently meneglin biomes only spawn blue orchid, oxeye daisy, and white tulip. Okay. I mean, I don't have any problem with that, I guess. It just seems kind of random. I have no idea what this is. I'm concerned because a meneglin one, I don't know what that is. I feel like if meneglin is I don't know if it's a problem. I don't know. What is Meneglin? Okay. Some people are saying like it's kind of a cool thing, and some people are saying that this actually single-handedly like ruined their day. So I'm kind of concerned that we. Wait, what? How the heck did I go into taiga again? All right, here we go. And I'm gonna hit river. Okay, yeah. All right, there we are. So I need to about face yet again. Oh, I was heading diagonally. That would be why. All right, and then, yeah, that should be big enough. Ugh, I'm right up against taiga. Okay, so about face yet again, align myself north, and then we'll just do maybe like about here or so. All right, and then what's my Y at? We're about 65. That's actually not bad. I actually need this to be a wee bit higher than 65. So I don't get squid spawns in water. And then this should be A-okay. All right, perfect. Alrighty. So we now have this. I forgot to do... No, I didn't. We didn't make this the core. All right, so I need to make myself a whole lot of this. Chisel. Chisel. And chisel. Oh, that is so nice. It just looks at like, oh, that's amazing. So right there, it just kind of was like, oh, you working on some glowstone? Let me help you out with that. Bang, bang, bang. That was dope. Why the heck wouldn't I use this thing? It just automatically locks on to your next thing, and it lets you mass produce this stuff. That's awesome. That's dope. All right. Enough of me fanning over this. Let me just confirm a little something here. I'm pretty sure that's going to be true. All right, so we need to go. I'm going to do it the quote-unquote correct way. So I need to go 17 out. So this is going to be, I'm going to try to do my best to not botch this in terms of explaining it. But the game plan here is that I want this to be a circular part, and it's going to create the core of our base, right? So it's going to just be like a giant tower looking thing. But this will be kind of the core of it, and then we're going to expand outward as per usual, and hopefully it'll go well. I have no idea what will end up happening because of this. Now, depending upon what the situation may be, Momo might decide to time-lapse this. I'm not sure. Momo, this would be the time to start time-lapsing if you so desire. So we have ourselves a little circular thingy bobber. I don't know. All right. So that aside, I do need to go back to base, which is a fair deal north of me. So I need to, or wait, no, it's south of me. I don't know what I'm talking about. I have to go south. All right. So we have to go down, grab some more glowstone, and then we can kind of finish off this portion of the build, which is not that bad. The only part that's kind of going to be an issue at this point is filling this out. But main objective in terms of functionality today, because again, this is not just meant to be like a giant build stream or whatever. I might end up doing one of those just because for like a day to make everything look better or whatever. But the main goal here is I want to get my power up. I need to get a reliable source of power rocking and rolling. And once that is done, I can start to kind of build other things up, and I really want to get my refined storage up. I think I'm going to prioritize that actually a little bit higher than I originally intended to, just because of the fact that if you have refined storage up, it simplifies a whole lot of things that give you grief, like a whole lot of stuff that gives you grief. So I'm going to probably go ahead and do that. Also, I'm fairly certain, like, so here's the thing. We had a little bit of discussion about like, hey, so why not just use continue to use chickens, right? Like some people are like, oh, the chickens seem to be perfectly fine. Like they provide you enough resources. And I was like, yeah, no, I can see how people would say that. But the thing was that whenever I thought about it a little bit more, excuse me, I'm like dying. But whenever I thought about it a little bit more, the conclusion I came to was it is doable and I could make like 1 million pens. But the problem is the higher tier resources, these things grow. These are bad examples. Where are you, my high level nerds? Okay, I did not mean to pick that up. But like, I mean, that's an okay example. Like I have 4 chickens here, right? They didn't net me that much in terms of netherwort. Same thing for the ender pearls. Like all these guys, they're not dropping that many resources. And so I think efficiency wise, it is more efficient for me to do it this way. Because these things just churn stuff out. As long as you have refined storage, I think that's okay. So that's just kind of like a side note thing here, but I'm going to probably end up siding towards that in the future as well. If we, like, you know, I'm assuming I think there were rumors of a new Sky Factory that was in the works. If that's true, then yeah, if we ever do this again, just bear in mind, I will probably opt to go this route if it is similar progression style, because this is way easier. Way easier. Actually, let's go ahead and put this to, let's put it to work. Let's just see. I might as well. There's no reason not to. Do I have any Supremium? I feel like I should. Have my Master Infusion Stone. There you are. And do I need anything? Oh, I don't think so, actually. I have another creosote bucket. All right. Cool. And actually, let me really quick dip down here, grab a little bit extra coal. I should be doing a better job of making sure my creosote and whatever is in good standing order here, because the creosote will be important. Not right now, but later on it'll be pretty important. Okay, just take a whole bunch of buckets and we'll just do it that way. Nope, that's not what I want to put it in. I want to put it into here. Boom, 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 boom. And then we have some more coke blocks. Okay, so let me just go ahead and dump all that creosote oil into here, because we will need these, I think, for we have a cheer from Hascrew saying, consider making a diamond backpack for base building. It'll help with resource varying. Yeah, I can see that. Not quite there yet, but yeah, I will definitely take that under consideration. Because we're doing the part where I just don't have the resources to support it, honestly. What was I doing? I was... Oh, right. Number 1. I'm going to look for coal. Oh, hot dang. I got tons of coal in here. All right. Yeah, okay. I will admit it. This thing's pretty lit. Not going to lie. Yet again, you guys have been dropping some of the good tidbits, you know? Some of the good stuff. All right. And I'm just going to go ahead and... I said I'm gonna head and grab pretty. What the heck? Why did I do that? I don't know. All right, I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on. All right, so brain, where are we at? Right, we were working on the power, the towers of power. I remember now. Okay, so we are going to require. Oh wait, but first I was going to do glowstone. That's what I was doing. Man, there's some days whenever you just wake up and you know you're destined for greatness. Today is one of those days. Mainly because for the first time, we legitimately have everything we need. It's a great feeling. Oh man, I cannot even begin to tell you how good it feels. Like this is probably the definition of feels good, man. It's just, it feels so nice. You know what? I'm going to make a whole bunch of you, because you know what? I am filthy rich when it comes to resource. I am just absolutely filthy rich. Oh my goodness, let me tell you. Keep on doing that. I am so dadgum rich with resources. Oh my goodness, you wouldn't believe. You would just be standing there in shock, just trying to understand how could a chocobo be so dadgum. It just doesn't make sense. It's just mind blowing. It's crazy. All right, enough of me being a lunatic, and a little bit more of me being hopefully a little bit more sensible, because I somehow managed to forget I was trying to do things. All right, let's try to do it this way now. All right, boom. Oh God, please no! I'm a professional YouTuber. You heard nothing. You heard nothing. Ring doorbell, kind of a cool thing. Sure, why not? All right. Actually, truth be told, I'm gonna need a number of them actually. So let me just do this. I don't think anything uses base crafting seeds, do they? Yeah, no, I have to put them to tier 1s anyway, so this has to happen at some point. I might as well make it now. All right, so then we're going to take one tier 1 crafting seed, put that into there, and then we're going to take this one, and then we're going to slap this into that. And there we go, tier 3 crafting seed, like easy peasy lemon squeezies, you know? Ain't no thing but a chicken wing, my friends. Yeah. Oh man. Oh God. I thought this. I thought we encountered a crash. I was like, you know, Sky Factory 3 has been pretty consistent. And then just if it died right there, oh, that would have been embarrassing. And oh, mamma mia, do we have some stuff, my friends? Do we ever? Okay. And of course, now my inventory's all messed up. All right, there we go. Like, yeah, like there's no question. Look at the productivity of this thing. This thing is crazy productive. The only downside of it is there are quite a few inputs that you need in order for that to really just work on its own. And even that as a is it really that big of a downside? Like it's not. It's definitely not like a thing that you can just dismiss and be like, oh yeah, it's whatever. But like at the same time, it's kind of not. It's not that bad, right? I'm sure there's a way that we can do this just fine. So I'm not too concerned. It's like we figured out the water thing with the sink, so we have an infinite source of water, which is perfectly fine. And then in terms of the fertilizer, bone meal, I don't know. We may change our minds about that, but my gut feeling is that the only way to really make this work will be through either sending back whatever we get from sifting, or we do have to have, that'll be the one thing we have a lot of chickens for. Maybe. And that's a big maybe. Because I don't think there is any other. Oh, wait, hold on. Can skeleton essence make bone meal? No. Okay, so I guess another thing that we could theoretically do is we could just pump in. That'd be kind of interesting, actually. Maybe we will do that because like we can do a system that constructs bone from bone essence, and then from bone essence into bone from bone essence. Then take the bone, throw it through a sag mill, and then sag mill this into, of course, whatchamacallit, into bone meal. That might not be a bad idea. I don't know. We'll see. We'll definitely play around with it. We are not hurting for bone meal though, so that's not a main concern at the moment. All right, so I'm gonna let that run, do its thing for a little while because I need a lot more glowstone. And instead, I'm gonna start working on one of our towers of power. Which is going to mean we are going to need a lot of stuff from extreme reactors. I'm still kind of getting used to what, like, they're not named the same thing. It's weird because I'm used to it. I'm used to it being that name, and not hearing that name is still not exactly the most, it's not the most natural thing, is I guess the right way to say that. It just feels a little bit odd to me still. Oh, Lord. I don't think I can use charcoal for this either. I think I just need straight up coal. Well, rip. I done diddly goofed up, I think. All right, so let me just throw in some coal into there. Does charcoal work? I don't think charcoal does. Coal. Oh, charcoal does work. Oh, God bless. It does work. Oh, my. That just gave me a miniature heart attack. I was so concerned. Do I even want to know what kind of nonsense I just picked up in my inventory? All right. I don't know how you managed to escape under the radar. I got a whole lot of sand. All right. So I need to purge some things from my inventory. I need to do a little bit of throwing away. All right, so let's go ahead and throw these things to the side for now. By for now, I mean probably forever, because let's be honest, I don't really need any of these things. Picked up silicon on the way. I should start saving silicon though. It seems kind of laggy. It doesn't seem as responsive as it normally is. Strange. Like, it's not auto shifting my inventory quickly anymore. I'm kind of concerned. I don't think it's a big deal, but something that I want to definitely keep an eye out for. All right. Let's go ahead and take this. And then we're just going to feed this back, make some charcoal, in turn get some graphite, so on and so forth. Do I have graphite chicken? I don't think I do. These are dark steels. This is coal. This is silicon. This is clay. Flint. Cows. Cows are not chickens. Yeah, I don't think I do. Yeah, I don't think we do. I think we always just made charcoal, I think was the thing. We just made tons and tons of charcoal, and then we just kind of like, yeah, that's good enough. So I'm not too concerned about this. You know, if I was a smart man would just say, let me take all of this out. Okay. I'm going to take all these things out. And then I'm going to do something that a smart man would do and take the glowstone seeds, and I'm just going to load them into here. That way, we're going 4 times as fast. Hot diggity dog. Who would have ever thought about something so brilliant? Dadgummit, I hate being dumb sometimes. All right. Oh, man. I can only imagine what... Could you imagine, like, for a whole day, just take the smartest person you know and just be like, imagine what it must be like to not make that many stupid errors. And everyone that's watching this is like, I don't get you, Choco, because you are one of those people. How dare you, traitors. You were supposed to be dumb with me. JK, don't be dumb. It's not worth it. It's not worth it, fam. If you're not smart, who's going to be smart between the two of us? Because it's not going to be me. All right. Let me throw these things into here. Good Lord, we really did do a number on Inferium. Good grief. Oh no, what happened to the Inferium? Oh no. All right. And, okay, so that's not producing glowstone. I probably should put more bone meal into all of them. Sure, why not? And that just leaves this bad boy over here. Drop some more of the... Oh, wow, that was perfect. That was literally perfecto. Nice. All right. And then... Cool. Looking good. Okay, so... Here we go. We're going to... Cass, I am not a smart man. Let's be honest here. Have you seen a lot of my poor life decisions? You've been here. You know better. Come on. All right, so let's see here. We have this running. We're getting glowstone. I just need to focus now on getting the graphite. We have plenty of iron. Lord knows we have more than enough iron than we need. He said as he went to the iron pit because he wasn't actually sure that he had enough iron. Oh, we even picked up some redstone. I mean, like, come on, let's go. Don't know why I just went like half Valley Girl, half just not there. By the way, if you are from the Valley, presumably of girls, because I'm still not Crystal on that. But if you're from this mythical valley where you talk like this, how do you people understand each other? Like, isn't that confusing? Like, I probably just insulted a great number of people, but like, I truly don't understand that. Like, I've tried to wrap my head around. I just can't do it. Just can't do it. All right, let this process through. Let this process through, and then we're going to make a shrew. All right. now that that is well underway, I think we have enough to at least do a preliminary start, you know? Not like a full-on start, but like I think we're in pretty good shape. All right, so let me go ahead. We're going to make some reactor casings. I do not need like an ungodly number of these things, but I do need a fair number, I will say. I do need to actually do a pretty good job of making a good number of these. So the idea is that historically what we would do is we would make the full size one. I think it was like 32 by 32 by whatever, 64 or something crazy like that. We would make these gigantor reactors. And that was fine. Like it's not a problem to do so. It's not like anything really bad happens because of it. But it wasn't really necessary. Like it was far more than what we actually needed. And not by like a little bit, like a lot of it. Like it was truly pointless to do so. So what I'm thinking we're going to do this time is we're going to kind of change it up a little bit. We're going to go ahead and kind of tinker with, not the formula, but like the way in which we approach the whole problem. And what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and make 4 independent reactors that are much, much smaller than the original ones were. Because the original ones were like giant titans and stuff. But like we're going to go ahead and try to downscale it. And still not compromise on power. If I'm missing power and it's just like, hey, the only solution is to have like these gigantor things flopping around and doing whatever else, then fine. There's no issue doing that. I don't have a problem doing that. But historically for me, I've never seen it actually pay off in a really good way. I saw that ton of wood over there, but I don't want to take all of that. I just want to start reducing the places that wood is present. Where are you? There you are. Okay, that should start. Yep, that stopped sparkling. Man, we have a lot of wood. All right. Oh, good. Hold on. I'm gonna take the time to do this real quick. So if I put this here, nope. Wrong. Wait, no, right. It was right. Speaking of being dumb, cry every time. Just wanted to be smart like the other children. All right. And, oh my gracious me, I don't have a wrench. All right. Wait. No, I don't need one because I have an idea. We're going to do this, and we're going to go old school up in here. Yeah. I'm going to take this hopper, and we're going to throw it on top, and it's going to work great. My goodness. Sometimes my brilliance astounds myself. Something like that. I don't know, man. All right. Circle of charcoal. All right. Cool. Let me think here. Okay, so let's go ahead. Charcoal bacon donut found an exploit using phantom blocks. I think that's what they're called. They duplicate other blocks. You can make 1 billion RF per tick with 1 nether star generator. I don't want to do exploits though. Charcoal, eventually solar panels become way better in terms of lag and power output. Really? I can't imagine that being true. Unless I have like this like absolutely ridiculous solar farm, and somehow the solar farm doesn't like eat up a ton of resource by running. I can't imagine how that would work. Every single time we've messed with solar, I always have it like, oh, this is the time. It's gonna be great. It's never great. It always baits you into thinking it will be great, but it's never great. And it just said that it wasn't me, it was them, and it was just very, very confusing. I don't like being rejected by solar panels. Solar panels rejecting me is too much. It's too much rejection. So that's why, I don't know, you know, I may not be smart, but I'm loyal. So let me go ahead and see here. I'm looking for a giant ring of glowstone. Cannot be that hard to find. In before, super hard to find. Okay. I was like getting a little bit concerned. I'm like, oh, okay, maybe it's gonna be a little bit more difficult than I thought. All right. Now, this is where I'm very glad I have some random stuff to build with. Yeah, okay. Okay, so this is a 7 wide. No, it's a 9 wide. That is a 9 wide. All right, so I need to have this be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then yeah, right here. Then it's right there. Okay. And then I think that's right. Yeah, okay. Man, the brain was really struggling right there. I don't know about that one, guys. That was pretty bad. That was pretty bad by me. All right, and then that is now all squared away, ready to go. I'm not going to fill up the top just yet. I am going to do this, though. So this one I can make extend all the way down. There's no issue with that. And this one can go pretty much down to the limits, and I think that's what I'm going to go for. Oh wait, hold on. Wait. Reactor height. Okay. Okay. What is 48? So this thing can go 48 tall. So as a point of reference, so we're just going to build this wood straight down, and I'm just going to break it whenever we're done with it. But just to give you guys an idea of what this will end up looking like. That's how tall that thing's going to be. So they're going to be relatively tall things, and they're going to be located in northwest, east, and south, okay? So each of these things will be they'll be really tiny in terms of like the actual interior of it, and they won't really be doing anything too crazy. I think the design that we're going to go with is like the really simple one where it's going to be, you know, the tube or whatever, but like tube here, 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 and here, and then we're just going to fill the rest in with coolant. I think that should be okay, and that should be a little bit better than what we historically have done, just because of the fact that the cooling will be a little bit better. It'll be a little bit more efficient with our energy. And we just don't consume that much energy. If we obviously need to step up our game, we can do so. We also can mess around with turbines a little bit, which is kind of neat, but I don't know. Turbines, we never actually have needed turbines, so we'll see. We'll see what ends up happening. But I am planning to do like liquid coolant and stuff, just because I think it shouldn't be that bad. I don't know. Actually, now that I think about it, is cryothium even in this? Okay, so cryothium is no longer in here. I'm concerned. This is a quandary of quandaries. What am I gonna do? I'm concerned. I don't know what's gonna end up happening. Diamond blocks. Yeah, I think we might have to do diamond blocks for the time being. I'm just trying to think. I mean, we could always be really, really lame and just put in water. No, nobody? All right. It's weird. I can hear small children outside, and it's kind of weirding me out, not gonna lie. That's probably one of the biggest changes of having moved, is I can now hear small children every now and again. It's very odd. What? 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 Why did it make so many? That's awesome. I'm kind of confused as to why it made so many of it, but hey, whatever, man. You do you, friends. Holy cow. What in the world? That was ridiculous. Like, that was actually kind of... Well, I have a lot of glowstone. I have a ton of this stuff now. Oh, man. That was strange. I'm not going to lie. That was kind of odd. Is there a reason? Oh, right. Because of that. Okay. Gotcha. I gotcha. All right. And then that's going to now make graphite for us. Very cool. And that's going to kind of plop along. I have somehow run out of fuel for that, so I'm going to take, yep, there's a block of coke on time. And I'm just going to flop that into there. And this thing will burn forever and ever and ever. That's not actually true, but, you know, it's still a pretty decent chunk of time that it runs for. All right, those blocks of coal are going to, that's plenty of fuel for now as well, which is fine by me. All right. Yeah, we're going to probably go for a diamond fill. For those of you who have no idea what I'm talking about, I really hope I'm not coming down with a cold, because that would be really bad. I just got over being sick. But the thing that we do with big reactors, or extreme reactors in this case, is that whenever you build your reactor, so in the case of this one, right, I guess you can't really see it, but there's only the tube, and the outside casing is all the space it has. If you have more space inside of it, there's a certain kind of like mathematical balance that you have to strike between how hot your reactor gets. So if I'm to look at this, it's going to say like, hey, you know, the reactor casing heat and the core heat, you want this to be, the core heat you want to be low, but you want the casing heat to be high. So you have to kind of figure out a good balancing of it. So we're going to have to definitely tinker around with that and all that good stuff. But we have quite a little ways to go. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to make a little bit of a cut skedoodle here because we're about on our time limit. And what we're going to do is we're going to time lapse the rest of this. So I'm just going to hang out with chat. And I'm going to probably have to blow my nose is what I'm going to have to do. But I'm going to go ahead and hang out with chat for a bit. We're going to time lapse the build of the rest of the reactor because it's going to take us some time just to get the graphite and all that stuff. But anywho, that'll be the game plan. We're going to get rocking with the extreme reactors. I'm going to put up, I don't know if, I'm probably not going to time lapse all four. I don't know. We'll see. But I'll definitely time lapse at least one. So here we go. And I'll be back. All right, so we're back and we have squared it away, sort of. We did not do the full control rod scheme. We obviously haven't done the coolant yet, but to get us started, this should be enough. Now, obviously, we don't have a whole lot of fuel going on here, so we're going to go ahead and kind of get that squared away. We do have some energy already kind of in here. It's generating a pretty decent bits, but obviously could do with a little bit more. So now that's all the way up to the tippity top, just rocking it out. We also, based on the recommendation of chat, have gone ahead and made a Tesla power tap. This thing holds way more power than the regular power tap does, or at least I believe it does. So this should be a little bit more useful. In terms of the cost, it's actually pretty basic. Like it's pretty okay. So that's fine. Obviously, our core heat is stupidly high, and our casing heat is not that great. So we need to do something about that later on. But as for right this moment, it's not super duper important. Now, in terms of why it's kind of designed this way, I'm going to tuck all this stuff underneath each of these towers just to kind of make it look a little bit more like it's just a solid pillar of just whatever. It just to make it kind of look more like a structural support than anything else, but it's also going to be doing us the added benefit of creating power. From here on out, the next game plan definitely is going to be to start the whole I forget what, it's not an ME system anymore. It's like refined storage, I think it's called. So we're going to start the refined storage thing probably starting the next episode. And then once we do that, we're going to start getting all of our new garden clocks rocking and rolling, feeding into that new refined storage system. And then that's going to in turn allow us to craft a lot more things en masse. And then we can start doing things like we can come back, finish the other reactor things, because we'll have all the graphite we could ever need. We'll have all the yellorium that we could ever want, although I kind of already have all the yellorium that I probably really need. But we'll have a lot more stuff. We'll have a lot more things ready to go, and it should feel a little bit better than chickens, and the timing of it should be a lot faster. Obviously, whenever we get to the garden clocks and stuff, that's going to, I don't know how we're going to do the layout of that, but I think the refined storage thing comes first, and it should feel pretty good once we get that done. So that will be the current game plan, just kind of a heads up as to where we're going with the series. But yep, so next plan, ME system or refined storage system, and then we'll go from there. So anyways, I hope you all did enjoy this episode. We are, of course, rock and rolling, and for, let's just see. So we're currently making, oh wow, we're already full on storage. So we're making, is that a kilotrillion? Is that correct? I'm making, wait, there's no way that's correct. Is that right? No way. Is that correct? Dang. If that's true, dang. That's a lot of power. That's pretty nuts. Anywho, but anyways, lots of power definitely being generated. Far more than what I need at the moment, certainly. So we'll just go ahead and play off this. This is enough power to at least get us all started with anything that requires RF. We obviously do have some flux taps and stuff like that. We are going to need way more. But yeah, we'll go ahead and start off there. But anyways, I hope y'all did enjoy. If you did, consider leaving a like rating down below. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. And I'll see you guys another time. So take care, everybody. Oh, and also this is just the outline for the general center area thing. But anyways, take care. Ciao for now.